I don't want to be alone. That is the title of this week's question from Reddit/social skills. It comes from Drake1403. Question follows. So my college will be starting soon and all my friends from high school have gone to different colleges. I ain't good with socializing and college will bring me back to ground zero with no friends. I don't want to be alone for the next 4 years of my life. Any tips how I can become friends with my new classmates? Okay. Yes, great question. First, I like to start off these videos by telling you that it's okay to feel this way. It's okay. It's completely understandable, first of all, to not want to feel alone. Very few people have a desire to be alone. Okay? We're built to want to be around other people. And so don't feel bad or weird for not wanting to be alone. That is a common fear, insecurity that we often feel shameful about. But you needn't feel shameful about that, okay? That's the first thing. Second of all, let's get to the specifics. You've finished high school, about to start college, and you'll be at ground zero. It's a scary time. Scary time with someone with social anxiety, someone who wants to work on their social skills, who's not comfortable with their social skills right now. It's terrifying to have to move into a new city, state, country, or even just in a different area, neighborhood, and to have to start from scratch. No friends, no connections, no one who knows you, no one who likes you yet. No one knows your name, you don't know anyone else. You feel isolated, you feel alone, and what do you do? It's overwhelming to feel that way and to be all alone and to not have someone that you can lean on as a social crutch to connect with in the meantime. It can be very difficult. It can also be a lot easier, okay? And I'm gonna hopefully help you do that here, because what you're talking about here is actually a specialty of mine. Is because I've been traveling for a number of years now, 5 or 6 years, constantly to new places and setting up home base in the new place, a lot of times without any friends local. I've done that. I've been where you're at multiple times in various countries. So I can tell you I have experience, so this should give you some confidence in the advice I'm going to give you here today, all right? What I suggest in your case that you do, and this is not going to be easy, I tell this to you, the viewer, and in every video, it's not going to be easy to improve yourself socially. It's going to be challenging, but it's challenging already to live as it is. So it will only get easier as you challenge yourself more. Your life will get easier. So what I suggest is you're gonna have to do all of the basics, and I'll probably should do a video about this so that I don't keep repeating myself, but I'll tell you here today. The basics are you should be doing some type of exercise regularly, 3 to 5 times a week, cardio and some type of weightlifting or strength training. You should be doing meditation, ideally every day, but I don't even do it every day. So, again, let's call it 3 to 5 times per week, as consistent as possible. And in your case, like, these are things, let me just continue. Nutrition, sleep, water intake, sunlight, and making sure you're actually getting human interaction. Those things are like basics that are what are gonna make you feel better, okay? Those are the basics. Everyone should be doing those things. There's more, of course, that you could do, but those are things that pretty much everyone can do. And those are only gonna help you, never gonna hurt you. So you should look at those basics and start to incorporate those things into your life, okay? I suggest also taking a look at my channel, because there's a lot of unusual advice that I give here as well. And in your case particularly, I suggest watching a video released this last week called, who knows when this will be released. It was called How to Get into a Social Flow State. Something like that. Okay, I put it up there. So, aside from that, I suggest you join some clubs. I suggest you take baby steps to connect with people. You don't have to put a whole bunch of pressure on yourself to be perfect or anything. That's totally fine. Join some clubs that are related to your interests, and show up and just do your best. Okay, baby step. Lower your expectations. Lower your expectations. You don't have to be so amazing or anything to make new friends. You don't have to be this amazing socializer with the best social skills anyone's ever seen. You just have to have good intentions and want to connect. So just baby step. Lower the expectations, just introduce yourself, go from there. It's okay if you feel uncomfortable, it's okay if you get anxious or feel awkward. Everyone can relate, and you have the courage to put yourself out there first. Oftentimes people are going to respect you for that, even if you feel anxious while doing it. Okay, so another thing is I suggest finding some places to regularly be. Find places to be a regular, whether that's your your university cafeteria or the library, or someplace where you, ideally not the library, someplace where you could actually chat if you wanted to. That's why a library might not be good if they're like, no talking. Somewhere like a cafe, local cafeteria, like a study hall or like an open lounge or something. Places where, or even just like out on the campus sitting in the grass, find places where you can hang out and be a regular and do your homework there, or hang out there during the day as opposed to just hang out in your room. And that will just naturally open up your opportunities to socialize and meet new people. I will leave it there for now in this video. I suggest highly that you go through my series, the whole entire Reddit social anxiety and Reddit social series, as well as the behaviors that make people like you more series. There's 3 videos there. Pretty much the whole channel, but I don't want to repeat myself from those previous videos. I think they will help you, so check them out. Again, I could talk for another 20 minutes here, but I prefer not to repeat myself too many times on this channel. So good luck. I wish you the best. Don't feel bad about not wanting to be alone. This is totally natural and normal. Baby step it, lower your expectations, start being a regular at places, start inviting people to things. And again, all that advice, I go a little bit more into that in the other videos. So that's it for me today. I appreciate your time. I hope that this is helpful to you, and I wish you the best. If you enjoyed the video, please leave me a like. I do appreciate that, as well as comments. I love comments, love reading them, love reading your feedback and getting your take on my ideas here, or the ideas. They're not always mine. Sometimes, a lot of times I steal them from other people way smarter than me. So if you're interested in hearing more of those types of ideas and learning more, please hit the subscribe button. If not, no worries. That's it for me today. Adios.